forgiveness. I must continue, no matter the cost. We've won. Somehow.
Yeah, but look at the temple. It's in shambles. I always thought it would be crazy beautiful, you know? I mean, Mila can't actually live in a place like this, right?
I don't know. Let's go see for ourselves. We must discover exactly what came to pass in this place.
Did you need something, little girl? Apologies. Treating you like a child must chafe a bit. How's that again? You agree that you're still just a child? Wow, what a perfectly boring reply. You're no fun to tease, you know that? Hype up and speak from the gut every now and again. Quit being so stoic. Aw, don't give me that sad puppy look. You make it seem like I'm bullying you. I'm just saying you should speak your mind a bit more. That's all.
The lands north of the temple are ruled by a man called Dolph. As an arch-cantor of the Duma faithful, he summons necro-dragons to his aid. It's said all who trespass on his land become fodder for the arisen beasts.
There ain't no one here. Where's this Earth Mother of yours hiding, lass?
I don't understand. Why isn't she here? She's supposed to be here! Princess Antise! Irma, tell me what happened.
I beg forgiveness, Your Highness. I had no idea the temple fell to the Empire while I was prisoner. They took Mila, and Your Highness's circlet as well. It's unthinkable. They're no knights, only blasphemers and thieves.
The Regalians hold Mila captive? You're certain of this?
I am, Your Highness. Emperor Rudolph led the charge himself, sealed her powers, and took her away. To where, I fear I know not.
Rudolph himself? Mother Mila, you must save us!
Mother, please!
This is Zophian soil. The Regalian Emperor would do well to state his intentions. The King's Fang.
The Mother may deduce my intentions. From this blade, you know what it signifies.
Indeed! It means you are in violation of the Accord! Damn you, Duma!
hold on just a tick. We get to the temple and everything's taken care of. That was the deal.
Unfortunately, none of us expected the mother to have stepped out. Nothing like this has ever happened before.
Well, I guess now we know why the soil's gone barren. It's been cut off from Milla's bounty.
What do we do now, milady?
The only thing we can. We find the mother and bring her back.
Please take this as kindly as possible, milady, but... Are you mad? How exactly do we bring her back? And from where?
I don't know. But if the Regalian army took her, she'll be somewhere in the Empire. And since we've already come to the border, we might as well continue into Rigel.
Hold on just a moment. You're saying we invade Rigel? This isn't a motley band of pirates or thieves. It's an entire empire of them. We should all take a step back and consider our options.
No amount of thinking will change the situation. Come, Bowie. This isn't the first time we faced hopeless odds. And when people told us to give up, did we run? We need to trust in our abilities. We've come this far for a reason. And that reason is restoring Milla to her rightful place. She's still the only one who can save the world from this chaos.
Nay, she isn't.
Hmm? Well, go on. Please, don't leave us in suspense.
Milla cannot save this world, but you can. Princess Antise.
How did you...
I bear you a gift.
Lady Liprica's circlet! What? How is it that you possess this?
A question for another time. Are you prepared to accept it, Princess?
How do you mean?
This is no mere memento of your mother. It is a crown, and accepting it is a kind of coronation. As Princess of Zofia, are you prepared to wear this and ascend the throne?
I'm afraid I know little of kingdoms or the scope of rule. But I have people I wish to protect, both here and elsewhere. I wish for this by my will alone, for my own happiness. Is that resolve enough?
It is indeed. Princess Antise, this crown is now yours to bear.
I accept it willingly. I am yours to shape, Mother Milla.
Wow, Celica! You look so beautiful!
It's not Celica anymore, dummy. Isn't that right, Princess Antise? Your Highness? Ma'am?
Celica is just fine, you two. Though from this day on, I will no longer conceal my identity. I expect that will bring us even more hardship than we faced till now. But I hope I can still count on you all.
Yeah, all right. Guess I'll go along and swear fealty. It suits you, lass. Or should I say Princess Antise? Anyway, our loyalty belongs to you. For now and always.
Thank you all. Truly.
Milla was taken by Jeddah, priest of the Duma faithful. They're keeping her in Duma Tower, the seat of their foul cult.
And that's where we must go.
If you're headed into Rigel, seek a man called Halcyon in Sage's Hamlet. He is an able soul, and will most like assist you however he can.
I will seek him out. Thank you.
Surprisingly enough, I think I'm starting to get used to him.
He's not a bad sort, and he clearly cares about my well-being. I really can't ask for more in such times. And yet, he's not without his mystery. I get a strange sense of nostalgia when I'm near him, though I've no clue why.
Someone at the castle said that when Lady Liprica first held you in her arms, she swore she would never let you stand before Milla. What do you suppose she might have meant by that?
Rudolph used the divine falchion to seal Milla's powers before taking her. A treasure given him by the wicked god Duma, no doubt. Finding Milla may just be a matter of reaching Duma Tower, but Duma himself can only be slain by Falchion's edge.
By the mother! That circlet! Symbol of the Zophian throne it is! Then you must be the missing Princess Antise. I thought I'd never have the pleasure, Your Highness. You must have come to inquire about this here sluice gate, huh? Well, of course I can open it. All is as Your Highness desires. One small issue, Your Highness. Opening this here gate isn't enough to let water flow freely. You also have to open the western gate.
The western sluice gate, you say? That won't be a problem.
Oh? Then you've news from the west?
Not exactly. But I can't imagine Ohm would let this situation continue. He'll see the gate opened. I'm sure of it. Won't you, Ohm?
After Desai killed the king and the knights were effectively disbanded, it was Matilda who suggested we regroup and start the deliverance. While I wallowed in my stupor and wondered what would become of us, she was the calm voice of wisdom who knew what must be done. I have been pursued by many high-standing women in dresses most fine, but Matilda was the first to truly stand shoulder to shoulder with me. She is a goddess made flesh, and one I scarcely deserve.
You'd like to know more about Novus? Oh, it's a peaceful little isle. When I left, the turmoil in mainland Zofia had not yet reached it. But the pirate scourge? Well, that was another matter entirely. They stole food sent from the mainland until we had naught to eat but fish. I'm not complaining. Fish is lovely. Another gift from the mother. But too much of a good thing can grow just a wee bit tiresome. Some of us began to wonder if we might start growing scales.
Now that the temple sluice is open, we can open the gate here as well. Still, I do find it curious. Only members of the Zophian royal family can open the sluice at the temple.
Are you serious?
Makes you wonder if Princess Antise is alive after all. It would make for a fine story, that's for sure. Oh my, yes.
Antise, did a member of the royal family really open the gate? Celica, are you...
Through the combined efforts of Alm and Celica, the Empire's plans to flood Zofia were thwarted. The arc of her destiny now clear, Celica embraced her identity and set forth. Meanwhile, Alm, having learned his friend was in truth Zofia's Princess Antise, renewed his own oath to defend Zofia from the Regelian Empire. However, a dark creature had his own plans for these fated children who bore the brand.
So, they've opened the sluice. This is a fortuitous and most welcome turn of events. That feisty girl is certain to come looking for Milla. And when she does, I shall be waiting to scoop her up. Perhaps I might even go greet her myself.
A word, Alm?
Clive, did we receive a reply to our petition?
Unfortunately, no. The Empire's silence is likely its answer. I believe it wise to resign ourselves. Emperor Rudolph has no intention of treating for peace. He means to continue his march on Zofian soil.
Damn.
Our men are approaching their limit, and Regel's climate is far colder than what they knew in Zofia. Further delaying here will only sap their strength and morale.
All right, Clive. I trust your judgment. Let's get ready to march.
Understood. I'll pass word to the others and prepare them to cross into the Empire.
What's all of this leading to? Hey, Alm! I heard the news. Guess the time's finally come, huh? Yeah, we're headed into Regel. We'll need to be more careful than ever past this point.
Hey, careful is my middle name. No, really, I had it legally changed.
Not even a chuckle? Really? Come on, what's with the glowering? We've got this. Hell, I've got this. We're not the same scraggly runts we were when we left Ram, you know? I'll forge a new legend in battle. Claire will probably throw herself at me. If Tobin comes crying about suddenly wanting to leave, don't get mad, okay? That would be a problem. I need Tobin right where he is. Thanks, Gray. For everything. I'm counting on you. Of course. Still, I don't see why the wind here has got to be so damned cold. I'll take anyone on in a fight, but there's no beating this chill. Is it really that bad? You're not freezing your tenders off? I'm impressed. It's not that it doesn't feel cold. It's more like... I know this feeling. Like the air here's familiar. Huh? You take a vacation I never heard about or something? Never mind. Come on, let's go.